I'm trying to paint! Rah! Painting the limited edition Captain. He was available in the web store exclusively. But yeah, I'm doing these specials because I'm going too fast for myself. Paints I'm using are Ulthuan Grey from Reason Grey, Evil Sin Scarlet, Kiss of Flesh, Usha Hapati T-Bone, Good Jokiro Orange, White Scar, No Oil, Ironbreaker, and Reichling Flesh Shade. Oh my gosh, I did that badly. First up, we're using the, well, I'm using, you're not, I am, see? I'm using Farmasian Grey, and I'm just doing all his armor plating here. See, I've coat up now. And it's just, you want a nice even layer, water it down, don't clog up your details or anything, keep it nice and simple. Then we're on to Evil Sin Scarlet. Now I'm using this. I'm using it for his loincloth. I'm using it for like the shoulder pad here, like under where that dead eagle has been like hammered onto there, and then like for his cape and these sorts of areas, these sorts of things, and like his Stormbolter casing. I want to get that in red too. Then I'm on to my Kislev flesh, and this is just the color of his face. Like that's what I'm using. Don't clog up his eye holes though. Space Marine's gotta be able to see. Then I'm on Ironbreaker, and I'm just catching this little spiky circle on his back here. I know what it is really, I just like saying spiky circle. And yeah, I'm just getting all these other areas that are like, could be metal or outer metal, or use your own initiative to decide what you think is a metal thing or maybe something else. I'm getting like the trim of this one shoulder pad here with the eagle on, just to make it extra decorative. Then I'm using White Scar to get his like grandpa hair all sorted out here, and like doing his eagle on the shoulder pad. Make the eagle white. Usha Hapti Bone. Now I'm using this for like these little like scroll patterns. I'm trying to pick out all the skulls here. Again, a lot of detail in that sword thing on his belly there. You don't want to clog up those skulls. And it's just a matter of going around the model, just picking out all these little details. It's quite simple, really. It's a simple model when it comes down to painting. No oil. I want to just fill up all the cracks, like all the cracks on like pretty much everything. All the different armors. I want to pick out like even in like the bone colors and the reds. All of these areas we're basically using the null oil. The only place we're not using it is the face. Don't be putting null oil on the skin, because we have a whole nother like wash for that, or shade, or whatever Games Workshop want to call it these days, Here we go. Our Reichling Flesh Shade. This is what we're using for the skin. Then we're on to Evil Sin Scarlet, and we're just neatening it up, like brightening that red where like we messed it up with the wash. And like as always, paint towards the edge, like don't paint into the mold, paint towards the edge of like the sculpting kind of thing. It's easier. Then we're doing the same here with Farmasian Grey, just neatening up our armor plating, get it nice and sparkly, ready for battle. And then I'm on to my Ushhap T-Bone. I think I got it that time. And we're just cleaning up all these little bony parts, You gotta get his bony parts clean. Pick out like all these skulls and things. Then Ulthuan. Is it Ulthuan? I know it's a high elf name, but I don't know how to say it. And yeah, and then we're just highlighting, nice thin highlights over all our little Farmasian Grey armor plates and stuff. Then I'm on to Jokiro Orange. I say Jokiro, but if it's like some European pronunciation, it would be Yokiro, but I don't think it's that. Jokiro Orange, and I'm just like highlighting all the reds here. Games Workshop don't make their paints easy to say. And the worst part is, I'll go into Games Workshop, there'll be an 8-year-old boy, and he'll just be like pronouncing everything like he was born like inside Games Workshop headquarters or something. It's just not right. Kiss that flesh. I'm just like neatening up his face, picking out like those eyebrows, the nose, the bones, like giving him more definition. Then just a bit of Evil Sin Scarlet to get that eye lens. Then with my White Scar, and you want to like slowly bring up the layers of the wings here, try and bring out that detail. Like, your paint obviously being watered down, you gotta bring it out slowly. And like, I'm picking out like all the metal areas, do a fine highlight on these, just because it adds an extra shine, And I like it. And a lot of people are like, you can't just highlight metal with white. But like, if you look at like what Games Workshop do, you'll find that they do that on a lot of their things. Probably not as excessively as I do, but they do it. So, and here we go. Look, I finished, and I think he came out pretty good. Like I like his backpack. I like his cape, and yeah, he was a fun model. Like, if you didn't get it, and it's a shame because he was cool. If you like this video, please click subscribe, and you can click here for more videos, including a Blood Angel version of this model. And Keldor Draco, come on guys, you know, he's a badass. Thanks for watching.